Today, we are going to be rebuilding the Carolina Panthers in Madden 26. We are going to be rebuilding them on All-Pro difficulty with 6-minute quarters. The first thing I noticed when I opened the team, we're definitely going to need a better quarterback, a better wide receiver, a better tight end, and a better center. When I look at the defense, I notice we are definitely going to need better linebackers, a better left edge, a better strong safety, and a better cornerback. I may sign a better kicker for longer field goals. I'm now going to trade Bryce Young, Xavier Legette, 2 future first-round picks and 2 future second-round picks for Mike Evans and Baker Mayfield. I'm now going to trade Austin Corbett, 2 future 5th-round picks and a future 6th-round pick for Yoda Forholt. I'm now going to trade Jatavion Sanders, Rito Darrell, 2 future 4th-round picks and a future 3rd-round pick for Jake Ferguson and Miles Sanders. I'm now going to trade Nick Scott, Mike Jackson, Chris Barnes, a future 4th-round pick and 2 future 6th-round picks for Tony Jefferson, Dante Jackson, and Denzel Perryman. I'm now going to trade Christian Rosebeam and a future 5th-round pick for Jerome Baker. I'm now going to sign cornerback Kendall Fuller. I'm also going to sign kicker Matt Prater. Since I've signed a new kicker, I'm now going to release kicker Ryan Fitzgerald. We are now going to sim to the regular season. We play the Jacksonville Jaguars. We are now going to sim the week to see if we get the win against the Jags. We did indeed beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. We beat them 21-16. After week 1, we are currently the 2nd best team in the NFC, and the best team in the NFC is currently the Packers. We are now going to sim to the mid-season. We are currently 4-3. This week we play the 4-2 Buffalo Bills. We are now going to upgrade our players. This is what our offense looks like after simming to the mid-season. This is what our current defense looks like after simming to the mid-season. We are now going to sim to the playoffs, but we are going to cancel the sim at week 12. That way that will sim week 12 and week 13. We are now week 14, and we are on our bye week with a record of 9-4. We are currently the second best team in the NFC, while the best team in the NFC is the Washington Commanders. We are now going to sim to the next week. This week we play the 0-13 New Orleans Saints. We are currently winning our division by 2 wins, however we are currently trailing the 1 seed by 2 losses. I'm gonna sim the week to see if we beat the 0-13 New Orleans Saints. We did indeed beat the Saints. We beat them 28-14. This week we play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We are now going to upgrade our players. We are now going to sim the week to see if we can beat the Buccaneers. We did beat the Buccaneers. We beat them 17-14. This week we play the Seattle Seahawks. We are now going to sim the week to see if we can beat the Seahawks. We lost last week 28-7 to the Seahawks. The Washington Commanders have officially clinched the 1 seed. However, we have also clinched the 2 seed. As of right now, if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers stay the 7th seed, we'll play them this week and next week. We are now going to sim the week to see if we can beat the Buccaneers. We lost last week to the Buccaneers 16-10. The Commanders, Eagles, Cowboys, Vikings, Seahawks, Panthers, and Buccaneers have all made the playoffs. I'm going to upgrade our players. We're now going to play the Buccaneers in the first round of the playoffs.
Coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Panthers first down.
On first down is Mayfield. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 27
A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're first and 10 up at the 42. Baker to throw. On the move left. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Secured by the veteran Adam Thielen. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. They'll go right back to Thielen. Again, it's complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Panthers, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
There's a handoff to Hubbard. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was brought down at the 26.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 9. To throw is Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Hubbard waiting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. A throw left side, taken in by Thielen. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's good.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Panthers, first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Hubbard. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
We are through one here on Wild Card Weekend. 0-0 is the score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. We're looking at a second down and 9 to go. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
Raiders kick is good. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Here's a toss left side. It's Hubbard. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Third and long. To throw is Mayfield. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this ball incomplete on third down. On fourth down, Carolina going to send out Sam Martin to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Yeah. And it's a good solid return as he takes it. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down at the 30. Baker going to try to get his guys to line up quickly.
Yards on the play. And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. On play action, Mayfield moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. They'll look to pick up the pace.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. That one, take it in. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line.
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. It's to the right side and corralled by Thielen. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards.
A gain there of 21. It's a Carolina first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing is Baker. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Field throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Mayfield. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On 4th down, Mayfield. And that is not... Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Tommy Tremble, the tight end, the man he was looking for there. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Throwing is Mayfield. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your court.
Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. Even with the lead, they're trying to push the tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Going up top for Evans. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And 3rd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
when you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And it'll be... Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
And the Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. That is left side and caught by Evans. They'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
2nd and 10. At the
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
They go play action with Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
Now Mayfield. Oh, he gets that downfield to Tremble, the tight end. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. That is caught. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Sanders goes over the top. Down to a knee here, and that'll do it. They have advanced. They are moving on in the playoffs. 2nd and 11. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means they're right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round.
We have officially beat the Buccaneers 24-17. We are now going to sim the week to see who we play in the divisional round. This week we will play the far-seed Philadelphia Eagles.
Brings us to the Tar Heel State. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. To throw, Mayfield. He completes it to Evans. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Mayfield looks to throw. There's Evans again, complete. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Panthers first down.
Mayfield to throw it. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And he takes this one. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Back to it after the pick 6. Mayfield. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
That's good for a Panthers.
Mayfield off the play fake. Going sidelines here, Ferguson bringing it in. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Gain of 22 yards. That's another.
Mayfield down. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
To Jake Ferguson. A gain of 4.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Mayfield showing he can be fleet of foot, picking up the first down.
Panthers first down.
Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Mayfield. He's into space past the 25. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick 6. Hubbard is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
3-yard line.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Mayfield on play action. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Throwing, Mayfield. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here.
Prater on for the field goal.
And the kick for the 41-year-old is up and Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the
Mayfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
After one, a 14-3 ball game.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
And 10 yards to go.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And they'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down.
And the Panthers first down.
Play fake. Mayfield. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. From the 38 now. Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. They'll find McMillan here. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Panthers.
From the gun, Mayfield. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Tommy Tremble. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. That is caught. He's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play that time on a catch and run. 39 yards.
Panthers first down.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll try and start this drive in the air. To the left side, he's got McMillan. No gain on the play. And it's second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
He'll drop to throw. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll be out right at the 35.
It's a gain of 11.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
22 more yards. That's good.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout.
17 more yards.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
First and goal at the
Mayfield looks to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jake Ferguson. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They go play action. Mayfield. That is caught. McMillan with it. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's good for the Panthers. First down.
Mayfield off the play fake. This is caught by McMillan. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mayfield to throw it. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he has the first down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10.
Right back to Hubbard. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Panthers first down.
Hubbard. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
3 brings up second and goal.
Now Mayfield. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jake Ferguson, a beast in the red zone with his... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. That is caught by Thielen. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
19 yards.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. And quickly they get to the line. Mayfield on play action. Now he'll tuck this and run. He completes it to Evans. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Mayfield now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got it. Touchdown. Jalen Coker from 19 yards away. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Throwing, Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out, and he is going to need to bomb this one. Prater's kick is good, and that will extend their lead. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. On the give, this is Hubbard. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard. His 2nd touchdown of the night. Panthers season will press on as we say so long, everybody.
We have officially beat the Eagles 49-35. We are now going to sim the week to see who we play in the NFC Championship. We are now going to play the 1-seed Washington Commanders.
Playoff football has once again returned to our nation's capital as you get a look inside Northwest Stadium here in Landover. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. On 1st down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
35-yard line.
Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A gain of 17 yards.
It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
4-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Mayfield. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And I think the ball's out. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Here's Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Now on first and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. And that was knocked down, but I don't think it's going to matter. The defense looked like they jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
No gain on the play.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Commanders 3-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touch. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
At the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Tough spot here. Third down and 11. Working out of the gun. Mayfield. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
3 and out.
Here's the punter Martin out to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken. Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing again on second and 10. Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
That is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
35 yards then. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Carolina.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They're going to look to throw. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. And for Mayfield, this could be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A loss of 12 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Here's Sam Martin now, standing just outside his own goal line. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And the return man will shuffle through the white. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession, gigantic. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They're going to hurry back to the line now. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43.
To throw, Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Jake Ferguson. Incomplete. Juan Martin on the coverage.
The offense on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. That's incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the legs still. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now back to throw. That's a quick slant. He finds Adam Thielen. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Panthers.
Mayfield looks to throw. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? 5 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And they will take a knee here. And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.
We have now defeated the Commanders 14-13. We are now going to sim to the Super Bowl to see who we will play in the Super Bowl. We're going to play the 1-seed Baltimore Ravens in the Super Bowl. Before we play the Ravens, we are going to upgrade our players.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game. Mayfield comes out throwing. This finds Evans, complete. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Hubbard trying this up the gut. And this always ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A 2-yard gain.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Let's set up the screen, it's Hubbard. He has the first inside the 40. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down.
Baker now. Buys time, rolling right. Checks this one down, Hubbard. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Here's a give to Hubbard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Pass brought in by Teteroa McMillan. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They run it with Hubbard. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. Connects on the crosser. He's going to have this one down to the 28. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
A gain of 37
No doubt they'll take a
yards.
repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense working quickly.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And
From the red zone on first. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
19, Adam Thielen. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. 7-0 is our score. More from Santa Clara coming up. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one, and then brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Intended for Tataroa
Matt Prater on for the field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. Prater puts it through. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Baker now from the gun. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Mayfield urging his guys to the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
Shotgun
10.
snap, looking to throw. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Marlon Humphrey on the cover.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
Complete to
They
Jake
get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
1st down, Carolina.
Mayfield to throw again. Pulled in by Tommy Tremble. He's going to bring this down to their 35.
Number 82, Tommy
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Panthers.
Baker throwing again. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Once more, it's Mayfield.
31-yard line.
That's incomplete left side.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
That's caught for the first. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They're working quickly here.
It's a gain of 20. And a Panther
From the red zone now. Caught just shy of the goal line. Yeah. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Throwing the out route complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. And dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 34 yards. 1st down, Carolina.
Play action. Here's Mayfield. That's caught by Hubbard. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Mayfield now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st down, Panthers.
Offense up to the line fast. First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It's second down and 10.
Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. Now, it looks like one of the Ravens is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Throwing again. It's Mayfield. On the move, headed right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. Has a big hole left. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. First down, here's Baker. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now we've got to regroup for second down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Prater puts it through. And just before... So first and 10 now from the 30. Baker now off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. Offense in the hurry up now. Mayfield now off the play action. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Throwing again is Baker. This one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Third down, here's Mayfield. That's Ferguson, he brings it in. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So they get dings for the holding. You got to wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for third down. Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Tenoroa McMillan that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
You know he was lobbying for his chance.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. It's caught. That's Thielen. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Caught behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. And it's a nickel set for the Ravens. Third down.
And it's third down.
Looking to throw. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Carolina.
Here's Baker. Escapes the pocket. It is caught left side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Here's Hubbard. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for second down.
Brings up second and 11. at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. There's a give to Hubbard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Here's Baker to throw. Hits him on the out route. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
On the throwaway. Leads to second and goal.
Baker now from the gun. Catch made. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Mayfield urging his guys to the line. Back to throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. He takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. That's caught by Hubbard. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Setting up to pass. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. Now they've got to figure things out on 3rd down.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Got his man. This is McMillan. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 7. And
now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. It's Evans making the catch outright. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 9 seconds to go. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So now it all comes down to Matt Prater. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And he's done it. They've done it. They've won the Super Bowl! And it's all over. The Lombardi is headed to North Carolina. The Panthers are Super Bowl champions.
Please hit the like button if you haven't already. If you ain't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button for more awesome weekly content. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment the word Panthers.
Out on the field and the confetti and all the players and coaches and families, everyone in the building, and yet you and I know there's so many millions in their town that are just going crazy tonight, being a part of something they've never gotten to experience before.
Here's Commissioner Roger Goodell to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Carolina Panthers, champions of Super Bowl 60. So for our entire crew here at EA Sports, for my partner Brock Heward and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot wait to catch you all again in the fall. I'm Kate Scott, wherever and however